Heidi ho, neighbors. Guess what? Did you know that the holidays are coming, Christmas is coming, and we're celebrating multiple times, plus having extra people over just for meals and things like that. Also, in just over an hour, I've got, I think I have 11 children plus my 5 all going to be here. We're going to play a minute to win it, like competition game. Plus, I have some sugar cookies to decorate. So while we're getting going, that's going to be happening too. So, all that to say, we need to prep the kitchen and everything for getting all the groceries and everything that's going to be happening here very, very soon at our house because Christmas comes early and I'm really excited about it. I thought, let's bring you over here. I have made my list. I've checked it twice. Santa and I are in cahoots, and we have discovered that we have many meals that we're going to be making, which means we need to make sure that we have the stuffs. And how I do that first is I just go through this. Welcome to Meghan's store. Here it is. This is my pantry. We'll go through the fridge. We're gonna fill things up. We're gonna just make sure we've got all the stuff because we're doing a lot of delicious things. You understand? So first, let's just see what we got over here that's enough for everything that we'll be doing. Come closer, you're too far. Essentially, we're doing a holiday grocery haul prep. You remember those? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Okay, we're not having tuna while everybody's here. That's not happening, but I just want to make sure we've got like the essentials. Yes, we have lots of chicken broth because I think we're gonna need that, blah, blah, blah. So we're having ham and potatoes. I'm gonna be doing some salads, pie. Oh, pie. Okay, let's sing about that. So much stuff for the pies. We've got the evaporated milk going on here. Check, check, check. Also, we're gonna do something out of control. And we're gonna make beef stew for Christmas, for one of our Christmases, because we're gonna celebrate Christmas twice, plus many days in between. And then we might even have a birthday, but I don't think I'm gonna buy for that right quite yet. So I need to make sure that I've got everything for beef stew. Hold, please. I told you guys I've been in love with beef stew. We've all been in love with it, so much so that Christmas is going to happen with a little beef stew. It's the best ever instant pot beef stew, at least according to Salty Marshmallow. And so I just want to make sure we've got all the things that we need for that, because I think there's something over here. Beef broth. Hello, do we have you? Beef broth is going to have to happen at Costco. We're going to have to get that. And then a can of tomato sauce. I actually don't use tomato sauce. I use tomato puree, which I think I have. Plus I have more in a can. Okay, we're good with that. So carrots, potatoes, all this is going on the list, making sure that we got, we have a large onion. Yes, that's there. Salt, pepper, the stew meat. I have some, but we need more. Okay, fine. Everything here is fine. You know what I really should be doing is putting it in a big box and setting it to the side, but that's too much. That's too much. I'm not doing that today. I told you we're making sugar cookies when all the kids get here, and I just want to see what temp. 325? I set it way too high. We have a family recipe. It's wonderful. It's great, but I didn't have time for that. So let me reset my oven. Okay, no problem. That's going to be made here very momentarily. Everything. Oh yeah, we've been doing HelloFresh this week. Chili, chili, bang, bang chicken. That's what we're having for dinner. But that means nothing to us. Okay, tons of eggs. We need eggs, for sure. And then we're gonna do lots of veggie tray stuff. That's just kind of an easy thing to set out. You know what I love to do? Little mom hacks. You set the veggie tray out, just sit it there. And as the children come in, they just nibble it. It's wonderful. I'm thinking we're gonna need more milk. We're gonna need eggnog. Do you see eggnog in this fridge? I don't see eggnog in this fridge. Absolutely not. And this is all I have for butter, 3 things of it? No, that's a no. So we'll get that situated too. So more eggs, we need more butter, we need more milk. How much is in here? Everything's good with that actually. Oh, mashed potatoes with a little, cream cheese and a little milk, or half and half, or heavy whipping cream, whatever your heart desires. Also, we've got our whipped topping back there. That's very important. I'm thinking we're also going to have like an off Christmas idea of something kind of fresh and light, some chicken fajitas, because that's what we love to do. So I'll make sure that we've got cilantro. We've got to get stuff to make pico de gallo, so don't forget that. We need to write that on the list. Jalapenos, tomatoes. Red onions, I have some red onion up there. Let's write, we're writing now. I just looked at my list. I'm also making lasagna the same day I'm making beef stew. Okay, we have to get the recipe for that. It's go big or go home around here. Pretty much if you say something that you love, I want to make that. And so that's what I'm doing. We've done it in the past. And once again, if you were around for Thanksgiving, you know Pioneer One and I, we're in a relationship. And it's a good one. We're not on break. We're never on break. We always have a good time. But I've got to find, hello, you. It's the best ever lasagna. And it really, really is delicious. Where are you, lasagna? There she is, right there in the sleeve, so we don't get it bad and yucky. So for lasagna, we're gonna need ground beef, and I'm very certain I have maybe like one, if that. And then the key is hot breakfast sausage. Hot breakfast sausage. It just takes everything to the next level. We're gonna check our cheese drawer for the cheese part. A pound of sliced mozzarella cheese. Yeah, I don't think I have that. So pretty much the entire list of what I need. Oh, did we have cans of tomato? Hold on. We had crushed tomato, but that was it. So we need all the things. Here we go. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get a bin. I've done this before and it is really helpful. I'm gonna get a bin of all the dry goods and set it in there so that I know what I have. Hold please. Yay, here we go. This is actually going to help us quite a bit. Okay, pie stuff and lasagna, tomato paste. I have this tomato paste and the one in the fridge. I think I need one more. We talked about the onion, that's also going in. We'll have to get cottage cheese. We get the eggs, yes. Grated Parmesan, do we have that? We do still have it. We haven't opened it yet, that's shocking. We have one thing of mozzarella, so now we only need, a lot of times I don't open the second package, actually every time. So we've got it. I'm not gonna put that in the box though, but I know that we're not gonna use it. 2 cans of whole tomatoes. So tell me in the comments, what are you guys making for your celebrations? Do you get wonky, or is there a tradition involved? You going out to eat? What is it? One time we went out to eat, I think. Or was it for Thanksgiving? I think I told you guys it was for Thanksgiving, but now I'm wondering, was it for Christmas? No. We'll get some more veggies. That's gonna be a yes. We're getting eggnog. It's already been decided, it's happening. And we have some sparkling grape juice. Do I want to put that here? Not really. But I want, because we're having multiple celebrations, I feel that it's necessary to have multiples of this. So I will get this at Sam's Club. And then while we're here, let's just go ahead and fill in all of the paper towels that I've been keeping up above my fridge so that as the time comes and there's cooking and there's suching, it's all filled up. Oh yeah, the peanut butter we saw back here are for the peanut butter blossom. So let's make sure we have that recipe. This is feeling a little bit chaotic, but this is where you gotta feel a little chaotic so that the day of or the days of, it's very relaxed. If we can get a little kooky now, we're less kooky later. You see what I'm saying? Invest in the kooky so you can get unkooky. Everybody's good with that. Okay, yes, 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 very good. All right, let's review what we've done so far. We got stuff out we're going for beef stew, so that means let's go look in the freezer and see what's down yonder. Way down yonder on a Chattahoochee. Oh no, we were gonna do paper towels. Hold on. We'll still get more paper towels when we go, probably Costco, because it's cheaper. But that's way, we can fill up and replace what's now been gobbled up by my cabinet and then me eventually. Quick look down here in the freezer. All right. Okay. Well, I've got more butter, guys, so we'll put that up in the fridge. Now we don't have to buy butter. See, we're saving money when we shop our own cabinets. Let's just move things around a tiny bit. come over yonder and have a look. We've got 2 things of pie crust. I'm gonna get another container of that because I don't feel very good about that. Somebody was making snowballs and that's fine. We'll keep them because that's exciting. George, what, all the smells, buddy? All the smells? We've got berries, we've got chicken. As far as meat goes, I have 2 things of the beef stew meat, but I'm gonna get another one because we're feeding a lot of people. And then another day, we're gonna steal an idea from Sarah from our Tribe of Many by putting the roast just with salt and pepper in a crock pot. I'll put it in my Instapot and set it on the crock pot setting. And then when it's all shredded up, you put it into a tortilla with like some pico de gallo and cilantro and cheese and all that. But we need more than that because we've got lots of people that are gonna eat that. And so yeah, ground beef wise, this is all we've got. We've got 1 pound. That's never gonna do. What are you guys? You're ground pork, that's great, but I need hot ground pork. None of you are hot and spicy. So I'm gonna have to say we need more. Oh, bacon, oh yes, and then some chicken. So there's a couple things here for the non-holiday related stuffs and meals. And then the rest, we're gonna fill her up. Now, let's add pie crust and ground beef like to the nth degree. If I get it at Sam's Club, I'll get a 3-pack, I think. If Aldi has it on sale, I'll be buying it there because their beef is, the ground beef there is fantastic, but so is Sam's Club. So we gotta figure out which one's cheaper is all I'm trying to say. So, ground beef, beef stew meat, and another thing of chuck roast. My dad's gonna have the ham. Oh, pie crust. Yes. And then we've got cilantro, cheese, pico. Okay, yes, yes. Tortillas, because when we make those little, you know, chuck roast shredded majiggers, it's going to be in a tortilla, so we need more tortillas. I'm gonna buy corn and flour. What's your favorite? I asked everybody what their favorite cookies were for Christmas. Peanut butter blossoms, that was a big one. And oatmeal raisin with or without walnuts, but preferably with no chocolate, although some said with chocolate. How do you have oatmeal cookies without chocolate? That's weird. That's really weird. Let me make sure I still have a oatmeal cookie mix. I have Best Ever Lemonade, and let me tell you what, it is delicious. Chicken bulgogi. I thought I had these in order of kind of, I used to make oatmeal cookies quite a bit. They've gone hiding on me. Oh my word, you guys, I've been watching Downton Abbey. I'm already on season 4. Have you watched it? Please, can we talk about it? Can I just tell you that I really like it? Like, I really like it. Oh my word, where did my, I must have, I'm gonna have to go look through old videos because we used to make the oatmeal cookies and they're no longer. Unless they got mixed in with something that's not, if it's not where it should be is what I'm trying to say. I had chocolate chip cookies, the best ever for sure. Okay, I think we have to print that off. It's from Sally's Addict, I think. Or Sally's Addiction, is that what it's called? I understand. They are good. Okay, now I gotta find that. Well, that's fine, we'll do that. All right, let's move on to, I don't think we need anything over here in this pantry. I think we're gonna do some filling up over yonder. Let's see, this is kind of my pantry area. So I bought Reese's mini cups to make peanut butter blossoms, but with that. And I think I might try the idea. Some of you were saying put it in a tin, so I never do. Like I take the peanut butter dough and I roll it in a ball and I just set it there, and then right as it comes out of the oven, I stick the Hershey Kiss on the top. But a Reese's peanut butter cup is a bit different shaped, right? So you were saying you put it in the muffin tin and then you make like a little hole and you cook it, and then when it's done, you put the Reese's peanut butter cup in there. I could do both. I could do all the things because that's what I like to do. So we've got filling up to do. Let's fill up the sugar, make sure we have enough of that since we're baking and making. I got these jars at Walmart, and I need to buy one because one of mine just broke in half after years. I don't know, it had a moment, and we don't want that, so we need to fix it. Oh, please tell me I'm going to empty this bag. That would really make my heart happy. Please, please, please all fit. Yay, and it does. Oh, that's fantastic. Good, good, good. Also, we will do the all-purpose flour. I'm thinking this might all fit. We shall see. Don't want to get overconfident with such things. Nope, not all gonna fit. Well, sad. That's okay, we did the best we could. Then over here, I make my own vanilla extract, and I have run out of rum. So that's how you make it. You put the vanilla sticks in there, in the rum. I left mine for a year before I used it, but probably won't do that this time around. I just need some more rum so I can replenish my vanilla extract. So that is going on the list. And I've been looking for rum lately, but at the like Sam's Club and Costco, it's all this spiced rum and all that. I don't want all that. I just want cheap rum for my vanilla extract, you know? Anyone make their own vanilla extract? What do you like to use in yours? I want to see what I have down in this roundabout. So I've got some potatoes for the beef stew. And, oh, we need rice, like it's going out of style. Syrup is fine. We've got coffee cups. We've got shortening, we've got the rest of the flour. Okay, so we'll write down potatoes and we will write down rice. Very good, very good, very good. Down here, we've got more potatoes. You know what, so we don't need, well, let's think about this. We're gonna make mashed potatoes. Mashed potato. Actually, okay, let me just think that through. I'm not totally sure. Cream soda is okay. Put him up here. Okay, we've got whole grain, pizza flour, and rye flour. I think we're good down here. We'll make a little space in case we've got to put some more potatoes down yonder. Under the sinky wink. Oh my word. Okay, so my dad would bring over all of his extra bags, and when we would take George for a walk, obviously we get these, but it's been rather cold and we haven't been walking nearly as much. And so now my bags, my dad's bags, all the bags are overflowing. So I think it's high time we recycle them. Because I also have another giant bag of bags in my laundry room. So I think we'll go ahead and recycle. At least a good portion. We're not done yet. We haven't reached the end. Oh, it's already feeling better down here. We're still going to take George for walks. I just don't think we're going to get through these bags quite that quickly. Oh my word, they keep coming. It's like the clown getting out of the car. And then over here, we're actually good with the dishwashing pods. We are going to fill up the soap. And we've got our finished jet dry, which I love. Okay. We've got extra dish sponges in case we need those. Dish Daddy to the rescue. Bada bing, bada bacon. Let's fill up the soap, hand soap, and oh, actually the hand soap's okay. Maybe just the dish soap. It's really okay too, but while we're here, why don't we just do it? Let's check our coffee stash. Oh, we're kind of low on honey, although we don't really use that at the holidays, but what if someone wants tea? I better be prepared. This usually has all of our mugs, but currently they are all been used up because we've been having hot chocolate. But as far as coffee goes, okay, we've got this guy full of coffee. We have this guy full of coffee. And we've got another thing full of coffee. So, moral of the story is we have coffee. We're really good on that. And then this is where we have a sweetener. There's some people in the fam that like a sweetener. She's still full. She's still rocking and rolling, doing her thing. So I'll just add honey. Okay, doke. Doggy stuff's up here. These are some different spices that I have made. Apple pie spice for when I make, not apple pie, but when I make apple cider donut muffins or donut bread, which is delicious. Peruvian chicken spice. We haven't made Peruvian chicken and rice in a long time, but we did just the other day. And so this is the leftover homemade, but I have it in the paprika because we need to get more paprika. So I'll write that down. Also, what is this? Tell me I didn't erase you. Oh, Italian seasoning. This is for the beef stew. It's brilliant. It's already done. Okay, so everybody gets to go back up here. This guy is for the olive oil. If you were around many moons ago when I used to use an old olive oil bottle that I would refill and it was always had a paper towel on it because it would get yucky, this has solved my problem. Because the way that comes out at the top, we don't really get like oiliness on the bottle. It's wonderful. Was this a Target buy? I do believe it was. Let's see, we've got this salt. I just use this when I'm salting pasta or rice water. And I'm thinking we can fill it up and we have a nice big bag of it. Always put your salt in a bag like this, then you won't have salt all over your cabinet. Unless you don't want to and you enjoy salt everywhere, you can do that and that's totally up to you. No pressure. Worcestershire, cocoa, aminos, hot sauce, Italian seasoning. And then I have one of these little guys, just easy traveling for a little salt. Shake, shake, shake. And I'm thinking we'll get another of the salt grinders for the sea salt that we've got, or the pink salt, Himalayan pink salt. And then we had to buy this new guy over at Thanksgiving time and he's still just fine and happy. So we'll write salt down. And whoa, oh, come now. Okay, we've got parchment paper. We have aluminum foil, plus I have much, much more. We've got plastic wrap. Now, as far as bags go, we're running really low. Usually I get them at Aldi, but I think I might get a big pack of them at Sam's Club when we go there, just so I have a bunch of sizes. That'll make me happy. Usually there's straws in here, but they are being washed. So really, that's that, guys. I do want to go and fill up hand soaps and toilet paper, even though it's like a week away before all the festivities, like a week from today. But I just feel like it would help me, you know? So help me help myself, would you? Okay, first, this little cutie. I don't normally fill up this little area right here, part of our counter area, but I thought it might be easier just to do it. Let's see how many fit. Maybe it'll be 6 or 8. Maybe 8. He's kind of hanging off. We don't want anybody hanging off. So I think that's good. These Mrs. Myers hand soaps. This one was in Snowdrop. Very lovely scent, but it's gone low. So I'm just going to put regular old stuff in there. And it'll still have a little tiny smell of goodness, right? Because it'll mix in. Now we have to pray that I don't spill this. I won't. I can feel it. I'm going to do very well. Well, now we'll have to wash our hands, won't we? There's dirty clothes behind me. This is real life. We actually live here, so welcome. I just have this spot here that we can fill up. This one fits a lot of toilet paper, and it would actually be really nice to have it full. This isn't really a guest bathroom, but you know what? When I have to think about less, that makes me happy. Less is more, my friend. It also gives me a good idea of how much more toilet paper I need, because maybe I'll buy some when we are at the good old Sam's. Okay. More more soap to fill up here. This one is peppermint. I mean, it's fairly full, but since we're here, you know, might as well. And it'll still keep its pepperminty scent because there's still a lot in there. This one we've got to check out a little more thoroughly so we don't have an overflow. Okay. As for toilet paper, for this particular bathroom, there is this right here. So I'm just going to stick these on here and maybe it'll be better down here. Yeah, so I think I might get another big bag of toilet paper now that everything's filled up and I can kind of see what's what. And then we'll be like so set for life. Or like a month and a half. Excellent. Well, we did something. I think we did something, don't you? Let's write down TP. TP. We gotta get it. Yeah. I think we've got everything, guys. So I'm going to be making some, let's just do a rundown, shall we? We're gonna be making beef stew. We're gonna be making lasagna. We're gonna be making chicken fajitas at some point. We're gonna be making like pulled beef tortilla things at some point, and then we're gonna do ham, but I'm not gonna buy the ham because Dad's already got the ham. Then we're gonna be making pie. We've got some mashed potatoes. We gotta get green beans, sweet potatoes, peanut butter blossoms. We have to make those. Oatmeal cookies with raisins and walnuts. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna do it for the love of the fam, right? No chocolate chips, what? And then we are going to make, I think we're gonna do something with gingerbread. I have some ideas, and maybe even a cheesecake in there somewhere, just because I have some cream cheese, but I'm not totally for certain about that one. And then we're just gonna love each other, and it's gonna be great. So I think we're ready to go. I'll make like my ultimate list, and then probably just compare some prices and see what we can do. It's gonna be a big shop. So I hope that you're ready for it. If you're not already subscribed, you might want to do that. And then click your notifications so you know when the grocery haul comes out. Then we'll probably be cooking and preparing and doing all the things. So hopefully you'll come back for that too. I think we're doing well. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. If you haven't already, check out the video Marky and I did where we're chit-chatting about casseroles and Christmas memories and all the fun. That's a good one. You should look at it. It's a ton of fun. We enjoyed it. And then maybe even see what we got the fam for Christmas if you haven't already. You think? All right. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Toodles.